Hello, good morning. Our topic for today is how to settle conflict in the home. How to deal with conflict in the home. What do you do when you have a conflict in your household? What do you do? Positive energy takes care of everything. Positive energy. For you to settle a conflict in the home or anywhere, you have to have that positive energy to make a change in other people's life. You got that? So when you have positive energy, before you go into a conflict resolution in the home, you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself and be ready to listen. And making sure the people you want to that have the conflict, they are willing to settle. They are the point of settlement. You don't want to go there when it's very hot, when everybody is like still wiring up. So you have to prepare yourself. The preparation you're making is to kind of observe, to see what is going on, what is happening, what is the cause of the conflict. You got that? So after you prepare yourself, you diffuse your positive energy into the conflict and try to come to an agreement where everyone will now agree, come to like a resolution, come to a meeting point. Then with your positive energy, diffusing all the negativity in them, then that will bring life to the situation. You got that? It's very simple. There are so many ways to resolve conflict. So the best ways are you prepare yourself, you make sure you make an agreement between the people involved, and you also make sure that you diffuse that conflict. You don't just go into it and start pointing hands. You have to have a neutral questions. You have to ask neutral questions so that everybody will not think you are taking sides. And you have to have positive energy, because with positive energy you can diffuse any conflict. There is always a resolution in any conflict as long as you have positive energy. You got that? So that is how you resolve the conflict in the house. Share your love, share your compassion, share your togetherness, and make it work. That is it. To round it up, conflict at home can be resolved. I said 3 ways. You prepare. You first of all prepare. You bring in that negative energy out of them and putting in positive energy in them. You bring in positive vibes to the situation. Number 2, you have to make sure you diffuse by the conflict by asking neutral questions. And when you ask the neutral question, you should learn to listen to them, listen to both sides. Then number 3, they will not come with an agreement where both sides will agree. There has to be a meeting point where they will now agree on the resolution, on the settlement. There has to be compassion. There has to be love. There has to be togetherness. So in the home, so you bring peace and you follow up to see how they are doing. There's always a way to resolve any conflict. The willingness is what really give it a little hard time. And with positive energy, you can resolve. You can give them the willingness. They will be willing to settle. That's it. God bless you. Nice talking to you again. I'll see you in my next clip. Subscribe, hit the notification button, and follow me and like, share, so you can see me all the time, so other people can also take advantage of what I'm dishing out.